Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and doing well. Myself, Alok, your moral science teacher, and I would like to welcome you in today's class. Dear students, in today's class, we are going to start a new lesson, that is the lesson number 12. So, let's start the class. At the beginning of lesson, here a story is given. We are going to read this story and we will try to understand and then do the question answer. So here it is given the starter. Perseverance is an admirable quality. We have often need to set goals for ourselves and strive to meet them. But there is a difference between perseverance and obsession. So what it is trying to say? This is starter here few lines it is given. It is given that is an admirable quality. What is the perseverance means? Actually, perseverance it is a very good quality. Perseverance means we are continuous to our goal. Like what is happening once if you are doing any work and if we are fail again we are trying continuously trying again and again, so this is quality is known as the perseverance. Okay, so it is very good quality, it is an admirable quality. But what happens, we often need to set goals for ourselves in our life. Everyone is what is having some goals in their life. We need to set our goals first, and then what we are doing, we are strive to meet them. We are working very hard to achieve our goal. It is very good, but there is little difference between the perseverance and obsession. Okay, so here in this story we are going to understand what is the difference between perseverance and obsession. Obsession means what? We are obsessed with something, that yeah, anyhow I have to get this thing. That is not good quality. Okay, perseverance means what is that? We are continuous to our goal, again we are trying, that is called the perseverance. But what is the meaning of obsession? Meaning of obsession means that we are obsessed with something. Like suppose I need something. Okay, for that I have to work hard and then achieve, that is very good. But sometimes what is happening, we are obsessed with something. No, anyhow that thing I need, and for that I can do anything, whatever if it can be good or bad doesn't mean, but I will do anything to get that thing. That is called obsession. So we should not be obsessed with something. So let's understand nicely in this lesson that we will study the story, then we will understood that what is the little difference between perseverance and obsession. So here a story is given. The hunter picked up his gear and went in search of prey. While he was laying his traps, a beautiful bird caught his eye. What it is given, that a hunter was there. A hunter is that what he did, he picked up his gear. Gear means what? That equipments. Okay, meaning of gear here, gear means equipments. Like so what happened, a hunter he picked his gears means his equipments and went in the search of prey. In the forest he went in the search of his prey. While he was lying his traps, while he was spreading his traps, okay, so a beautiful bird caught his eyes. A beautiful bird was there, it caught his eyes. Okay, so enchanting. The meaning of enchanting means charming or delightful. The bird was so charming and delightful, so beautiful that he began to follow it. The hunter he began to follow it. He forgot all his work, like for what he has come. He has come to spread his trap to catch his prey. And but what happened, he started to follow that beautiful bird because it was so charming and beautiful. After a while he forget that he was hunting for food and concentrated on the bird. What happened, after some time he forget, he was so much busy that by following that bird, what happened, he forget that he has come in this forest for which purpose? For his food, that he wanted to spread his net or his trap so that he could catch some birds, okay, and he could sell them in the market and get some money, and from that he can get his food. So what happened? He forgot that he was hunting for food and concentrated on the bird now, which he thought could be sold for a good price in the market. He thought that he could sell this bird at a good price in the market. But the bird was not easy to catch. But that bird, it was not easy to catch. It seems to read the hunter's mind. Just he was about to capture it, it would fly to the next tree and sit on a branch waiting as if it were teasing him. Okay, what happened? The bird, what it was doing? It seems that bird was able to read the hunter's mind. What is it used to do? Just when a hunter was about to catch the bird, it would fly to the next tree, and there what it was doing, it was sitting on a branch and waiting that if when hunter will come, as if it was it were it was sorry if it were teasing him, like it was that the bird was teasing him. Okay, gradually catching the bird become the hunter's obsession. Now what happened? That catching the bird, it became the obsession of the hunter, that he thought anyhow I have to get this bird, anyhow whatever I have to do I will do, but I have to catch this bird. Okay, he would run, he would pause, and he would sneak up on the bird. What it used to do, it sometimes it used to stand, sometimes it used to run, sometimes it used to take pause, sometimes it used to sneak. Meaning of sneak is that to creep, means like slowly without making sound, going there, creeping. Okay, so like that he used to do. It was exhausting. It was exhausting. Okay, exhausting means it was very tireful work. Exhausting means tireful work. Once he failed to notice a rock in his way and fell. Once what happened? It was not able to recognize that there is a rock on his path, and he fall down. He fell down very badly. Then he became angry, which made him careless. Then what happened when he fell down? Then what happened? He became angry, and then what happened? Then he became careless. His reckless movement attracted the attention of a hungry wolf. Reckless. What is the meaning of reckless? Reckless means carelessness, careless movement. So his reckless movements attracted the attention of a hungry wolf. There in the forest, so many creatures are there. So a hungry wolf was there. Its attention was caught. That when that hunter was doing his reckless movement carelessly, so it attracted the attention of a hungry wolf. Okay, but he was so intent on catching the beautiful bird that he did not notice the wolf behind him. What happened? He was so much intended means firmly fixed, he was very focused on that bird. Okay, so he was not able to recognize, he was not able to, that he was not able to see that a hungry wolf is following him. Okay, but he was so intent on catching beautiful bird that he did not notice that wolf is behind him. When he finally did, the wolf was about to leap on him. Leap means jump on him. Okay, finally when he noticed that wolf was about to jump on him. Okay, he ran to a tree. Okay, he ran to a tree and climbed it as fast as he could. Then what happened? He ran to a tree, and what he did means he climbed it. Okay, and climbed it as fast as he could. As he how much fast he could climb, he climbed. As he sat on a branch looking in fear at the wolf below, and he sat on a branch and he was looking downside to the wolf. Okay, with fear. He realized that because of his obsession, he was not the hunter anymore. The hunter had become the prey. Okay, because of his obsession. Okay, because of his obsession, what happened? He was no more hunter now. Okay, he was no more hunter anymore. The hunter had become the prey. Okay, so this is the story. Here, obsession means it is called sanak in Hindi. In Hindi, it is called sanak. Okay, so we should not be get obsessed with anything. Suppose we are trying many a times, it is good. It is very good. Little difference between perseverance and obsession. So you need to understand the what is the little difference between perseverance and obsession. Like suppose you have thought that you are in the race, you want to race in competition, that a race is there. Okay, 100 meter, 200 or 500-meter race. Okay, so you are working very hard every day, you are practicing, you are thinking that yeah, I have to get the first position in the race. Okay, so it is very good, you are working very hard to get it. Okay, but what happen if you are obsessed with that, no, anyhow I have to be first, get the first prize. For that anything I can do. You can pull someone's leg or do something else which is not good. So this is not good. We should not be obsessed with anything. We must have this quality, perseverance. Okay, so now we are going to the question and answer. Question number 1. What caught the hunter's eye? The answer is a beautiful bird caught the hunter's eye. Next question number 2. What was the hunter doing when he saw the bird? The answer is the hunter was lying his traps when he saw the bird. What did the hunter forget while concentrating on the bird? The answer is while concentrating on the bird, the hunter forget that he was hunting for his food. What did the bird do to tease the hunter? The answer is just as the hunter was about to capture the bird, it would fly to the next tree and sit on a branch waiting for the hunter. Question number 5. What did the hunter do that shows that he was obsessed with the bird? The answer is once the hunter failed to notice a rock in his way and fell down. So this shows that he was obsessed with that bird. Question number 6. What attracted the wolf's attention? The answer is the hunter's reckless movements attracted the wolf's attention. Question number 7. What did the hunter do to escape the wolf? The answer is the hunter ran to a tree and climbed on it as fast as he could. Question number 8. What had the hunter become because of his obsession? The answer is the hunter had become a prey because of his obsession. Okay, so this is the all. Now let's understand today's home assignment. Read lesson 12 nicely and try to understand. Again you will read this whole lesson and try to understand. Next is that complete the question and answer of lesson 12 in your book and learn nicely. Okay, so this is all for today's class. Thank you everyone and have a nice day.